Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. Welcome back to another tarot card reading here that I have for you today. In today's reading, it's going to be all about what you need to hear whenever you reach this video right now. What is it that you're going to need to hear? So if you're feeling drawn to pile 1 with the card, my presence is my power, or pile 2 with the card, I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. Either one of these piles, if you're feeling drawn to one or both, feel what resonates to you, that you feel drawn to, and we'll get straight to your reading. Can't wait. Hello, my pile ones that have chosen the card My Presence is My Power. This is going to be your message on what you need to hear whenever you reach this video, the messages that are coming up. So we have a leg up. So from this card here, I'm feeling like you are getting either help or you need help. It's kind of just a message either way. It's like you need a leg up, needing a help up. You see how this cup is like just trying to climb its way up. It needs another leg, and I need another step, and I need another person giving me a boost, kind of thing. Just something to kind of give you that support. Or it's that you also kind of have this sense of independence. I have a leg up. I have this way about knowing how I'm going to handle the situation. And even if this is coming at me just in a way that is new and out of my control, I am learning to adapt to it easily and in a quick manner for myself. That's just the message that I'm getting in so far. We're going in with attachment. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so then maybe that was the term of needing help. So you're feeling it like you are attached to something. There's an attachment to something here, as well as door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, so that's where maybe what I said when you need that extra boost, you need some type of support. Maybe it's that you feel this attachment to that type of support, and this is a leg up for you to hear that you need to do this independently for yourself. And this is a door to personal healing and happiness. So learning how you can open the door to your own personal healing and happiness, and not having this attachment to needing the support to someone else and what they think is your personal healing and happiness. What you think. It's what you think, not what they think. So taking away this attachment to that attitude of what this person thinks. So if you are feeling very, very connected and attached to someone's opinions, or just someone in general that is telling you how to live your life, this is kind of a message for some that is for you to take that step away, take that leg up for you to have your own independence, to have that source of adaptability, that you can do this on your own and you know you can. You don't need to feel like they have to tell you what to do and that they are your source of what's my next step kind of thing. That's just the messages that I'm getting. Just taking what resonates, you guys, okay? We also have, just gonna scooch this over just a little bit. We have as well for you, leap. Ooh, you go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, so definitely take that leap to really not have this attachment to what others are thinking or how someone might control in your life's outcome. Go first in what you think and feel and what you know is your own personal healing and happiness, pile one. Your presence is your power. So taking into your own power again, calling back your own power again. The leg up. I'm sorry. The book is calling to me. I'm sorry, you guys. I just really have to for this reason. I am just feeling called to really read what the Oracle's message is for this card. 34. 34 with a leg up, so you guys can have a full understanding, because I feel like that's what it's saying to me. So let's just get a further understanding for you. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. 34, a leg up. Essential meanings: receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. Okay, so like I was saying, like having that step up, that receiving help, needing a boost, needing that extra help and everything. Delegating authority, meaning that you also need to have that sense of independence and that adaptability. So yes, what I was basically kind of saying, interdependence. So the Oracle's message here for you, it's saying you've come to a point where a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given when you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle. Miracles happen. Now is such a time. Okay, so that makes more sense. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I needed that further clarification for you as well. Like I was saying, so really you needing that leg up and needing that help, but also you having that sense of independence and that sense of authority and adaptability for yourself. But this is you having to do it together. So the commingling, the coexisting of you adapting to you being independent and knowing you can be independent and do it on your own, as well as what someone else could help bring for you in this journey to where you're trying to go. Your presence is your power, so having the certain people in your presence will bring you more power, and you will also recognize more of your power within these people that are coming in and pushing you in this direction for your journey that you are trying to go. Pile 1. Okay, so the attachment is also in the terms of not trying to stay too attached to the idea that this person is trying to prevent you from going someplace. If they do have an opinion and it's not something that you as somebody that is independent can go with, this is where it's kind of also you having an openness to just what you know that this person is trying to provide, but not feeling so attached to the idea and outcome that you have to follow what they are saying to a T and what their opinion is, because it's just their opinions and what they are providing as insight to you, not as factual information, unless it's something that is like everybody needing that actual factual information. Something that you're going through personally is something that someone else is not going to go through themselves personally. It's going to be something different for every single person. So having an attachment to that outcome for what they think as their opinion is personal. So do not take that personal opinion, okay, and have that attachment. Is the message that I'm receiving. So a door to personal healing and happiness is you having that openness to you having the connections with working along with someone else and having that leg up and knowing that if I help you, you help me, and it's something that's a give and take. And when you go first, the universe will catch you. So the universe is going to bring to you the people that is going to be in that presence for your power, and bringing in that sense of power as well that amplifies the power around you is what I'm getting here for you, pile 1. Okay, we also have 2, soul family. Yes, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So again, so having the people that are in the same power as you, the same presence, that they want to be in with you is in that same power, the same vibration. So the soul family that you're calling in, the tribe that you're calling in, is where you are having that leg up, and you're not having this sense of attachment because your soul family isn't going to feel like you have to follow what they say. You have your own path you're going to take, pile one, and it's only in what these people are going to provide in your journey, and not feel like they're forcing connections or they're forcing you to do something that you don't want to do, is the main messages that I'm getting here for you, pile one. Okay, so we also have here, oof, power. Your presence is your power. So power, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So your main message, pile one, is to take back your power. You know that you can have your independence. You know you can be independent. That is a given within this card, but it's the coexisting, the commingling, the working together with somebody, your soul family, your tribe, that is going to be in that same power. Taking back your power and knowing where your power lies, and knowing that everybody else that's coming in will have a different set of power that they have to offer, but is it going to amplify your power? Or is it going to diminish your power and drag your power down, lower your power, and make you feel like, oh my God, I have to recharge. Where is my power? Where's my energy? Okay? So if you're asking yourself questions on like, oh, is this person like, really helping me in my path, in my journey, and you are asking that question, maybe they aren't. Or maybe you need to take that leap, go first, and set the boundaries that is needed for you at this time. Okay? And not have those attachments towards what somebody is telling you that this is the way that it needs to be, or you also having an attachment to this is the way that it needs to be, or this is the way that it's going, so this is how it has to be. No, take back your power. You can have these boundaries. You can set whatever boundaries to knowing where people are going to help in your journey. Ooh, and I'm also seeing 34, so that could be also just a sign for some of you. Just more of the connections. 3 and 4 is just, the community is 3, 4 is building up more of that harmony. So you guys want to have that community and harmony. So really just continuing to find that power and the presence, and finding your tribes, finding your soul family. Okay, we also have choose a new direction for you. Okay, so pile one, you really need to go in a different direction, because maybe this direction that you've been taking has been draining your power and taking away your power, and that you feel this attachment to this outcome that has been presented to you time and time again. Is like a cycle kind of thing, is what I'm hearing for some. So choosing a new direction will probably giving you that leap forward, that leg up to bringing back your power. Choosing a new direction is giving you back your power, taking back your power, because you go first. You're taking a leap and you're going first. You're taking the step to the power that you know that you have and that you want back, and that you know that you want to continuously go after. Okay, we also have for you here, all things work best in conjunction with all things, equilibrium, chakra balance. So you guys need to have more of a balance in things. So all things work best in conjunction with all things. So if you are to work in this presence with someone that's working with you in the same aspects, that is where it's going to work best. Okay, pile one, that is how it's going to help you in your journey and bringing you forward to an outcome of not feeling like you don't have the connections that you are wanting, that you are needing, that you're desperately looking for. Okay, we also have forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness with Malachite, heart chakra. So maybe some of you really are dealing with this aspect of connections with the heart chakra. So forgiveness, you'll find freedom in forgiveness. So maybe within this attachment and feeling like it's just going over and over and over, find forgiveness and why it's been going that way, and finding the aspects in what you have brought to that situation as well as what they have brought to the situation, finding forgiveness for what you've done, for what they've done, and that will bring you further to the opening up to what's new and possible for you in this new direction. If you're going to keep holding on to resentment and everything of not forgiving for these actions that have been taken, then you're going to continuously be attached in this outcome over and over, pile 1. Okay, your 2 final messages that I have here for you. I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that is a place of profound learning. You're learning every single day, pile 1. You're learning to work with all things because you know that you want this connection. You want this harmony. You want to feel that tribe connection, that soul family connection. You don't have to do it alone. And if you've been feeling like you're doing it alone and that you have been trying with people in your life, and they just aren't understanding, wanting to see the same perspective of where you are coming from, and then you could also be not wanting to see their perspective. That's just, the terms of, if you don't see it and they don't see it, then how are you both going to see this together? How are you going to really go to this path that you're wanting to go, this direction that you're wanting to go? So finding forgiveness for what hasn't been done, and then taking that leap, doing the things necessary, having that leg up, taking that help that's necessary for you, pile 1, and not doing it alone, because you don't have to do it alone. And you know instinctively what is right for you, and you can say no and walk away at any time. So that is the aspects of where you need to take back your power. You know what is best for you, and you know what you need to do. But you just have to do it. You have to be able to go after that point of what you know you will. What you know you want. And that is your door to personal healing and happiness, taking back your power. Okay, pile 1. Your final message is, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. So yes, taking in everything that is coming into your life could be little signs, little nudges for you to really taking back your power. Don't let somebody walk all over you. Don't be a doormat or anything like that and feel complacent or settling. Pile 1. Enjoy the serendipity of what life has to offer you. Have forgiveness, and that will bring freedom. You will find freedom in the forgiveness because you know that the unexpected can be wonderful. You know that in these moments you can walk away at any time. You can say no. You don't have to choose to sit in it, to continuously go through a cycle of, this is what they're bringing to me, so I have to deal with it. No, you can say no, I don't choose to deal with this, and you can walk away. But you have to do that. You have to do it. You can't have the idea that, I'm gonna say no and I'm gonna walk away, but then you're still sitting there. And then you're expecting them to just walk away because you just don't want to do it. Like, come on. You have to be able to do it. Call back your power and take back your power and do what's necessary in your power, pile 1. Okay? That's what you needed to hear today. Whenever this video reached you, I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and then I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here with me, Pile 1. I hope to see you again in my next reading. And as always, much love. Hello, my Pile 2s that have chosen the card. I allow people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. This is going to be your reading on what you need to hear whenever you find this video, whenever this video reaches you. This is going to be what you need to hear. So getting into it, we have deep knowing. Ooh, so you already have a deep knowing of what is needed, necessary for you. I am just feeling called to needing to read out of the actual book. So give me just a moment here. We have Okay, yes, so we have essential meanings as intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. The oracle's message here is the intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Now that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told, this deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Okay, so yeah, and that's even further allowing people to witness their behavior so I can help them move beyond it. That's a deep knowing that you are in control of what you can do. And you're allowing those people to also know that they are in control of what they can do and moving beyond anything that could possibly be holding them back or limiting them in some ways. And you also are in that same aspect. So maybe you could be healers or, some type of psychic, just intuitively sensitive and empathetic to people around you. You want to be of help, so maybe you are bringing in that source of help and knowing what is right for you and maybe what is right for someone else. But you can only be in control of what you can do. Pile 2. Okay, we also have man holding a coin. Okay, so I'm feeling the senses that maybe somebody could be coming in to present something for you, Pile 2. Yes, we have also rest and rejuvenation. So within this deep knowing, it's calling in this rest and rejuvenation that is necessary for you, Pile 2, because you could be receiving so much information and the unusual dialogue, the sources, the signs, and everything that source is giving to you. God, your angel spirits, however you resonate with. This is basically you needing to take in whatever that's being presented to you. That could be the message with the man holding a coin. And within the message of rest and rejuvenate is that these signs can be draining to you. The deep knowing can be draining. Because even for me, tarot readers in general, people that have this empathetic, sensitive side will need to have to rest and rejuvenate their own energy, because it's a lot of energies that are just going around and you could be absorbing or just picking up unintentionally, or that you intentionally do it. Because you have the times when you were intentionally, like now I'm intentionally tuning into the energies and everything, and then there's the times when I'm unintentionally tuning into other energies around me, and that can be affecting you. So taking in rest and rejuvenation, what is necessary for you in this time frame, pile 2, could be that you have maybe also an opportunity, something that you have to give, but it could be a message that you are also receiving an opportunity. So taking that, but knowing this deep knowing of what you know is meant for you. Ooh, and we have 43. So again, ooh, we had that same thing happen for pile 1. That's so interesting. So it's again with, they also had 34 and 34. So it's with this harmony and community and collaboration, something of connections, that you're wanting some type of opportunity with a connection. Maybe this could be with some person. Maybe it's like, I allow people to witness their behavior. Maybe I allow this person to witness their behavior so that you can help them move beyond it, because maybe this behavior is something that you want to transmute and transcend to a better area of where it's at. But this deep knowing of where you know what's benefiting you and what isn't benefiting you. And stop putting in your energies. Don't put in your energies in places, people, things that aren't going to reciprocate back, okay? And that's where this rest and rejuvenation could come in, with this deep knowing, is that you know that you could be of help and of service and doing the right thing. And this is what Source is trying to tell you, like, yeah, you could be doing this right thing, but maybe this sign, this unusual sign of why it's not working, why it's not going this way, could be that reason of what this other person could be doing in their behavior. So you can help them move beyond it, but you have to know that you can only do so much. You can't control what they want to do, what they choose to do and not choose to do. You can only do that for yourself. So taking the rest and rejuvenation for you to have that power, to have that harmony and that connection, for community, for people to come in, that is how you could help them possibly move beyond whatever behaviors that could be harming them or harming you, or both in the same concept. Okay, so we also have further messages here. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So again, what I was saying, you're a healer of some kind. You are a teacher. You are a mystic. The Priestess, you have this love, this devotion, beauty that you see within everybody. You see the good in everybody. Pile 2. But it's only the deep knowing of what you know you can do and what that person is willing to do the work and bring to the table themselves, what they're willing to do. Okay, and we also have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Yes, you are the Oracle. You are the healer. You are taking a step back. That deep knowing could be you taking a step back, and that opportunity that you could be presenting to someone else, or that the person you thought was giving that opportunity to you, could be that aspect of what this behavior is showing. And it's not something that you want to continuously go in. I feel like some of you have just been putting in a lot of your resources to try to heal maybe somebody, because you're so giving. But it's time for you to really take this rest and rejuvenation for yourself, and showing within that, maybe that person, place, thing, whatever that is this that you're connecting to, pile 2, could be just what is going to help them move beyond that behavior, that issue that is transmuting right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, so yeah, we also have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by lights. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So, yeah, you're definitely needing to have this healing, this deep knowing that you have been putting in a lot of whatever healing yourself, but you can't keep putting in that same energy and not getting the same, like, keep getting the same results and not getting whatever that you're trying to have in this healing energy with this person or thing, place. And you can just imagine this healing energy, this loving light, this beauty, the devotion of this love and passion and unconditional love, deep knowing that it's going to be transmuted, it's going to evolve to something better, is what I'm hearing. It's going to grow and evolve into something better. But you have to imagine that healing, and you have to feel that healing, and you have to have that deep knowing within this rest and rejuvenation, within giving this opportunity. That could be a message for some of you. You are giving this opportunity for this person to go through their own healing. And you are also doing your own healing, but you are allowing this person to know that you can be there from afar and still have love from them, for them. And it can be healing for that person to know, okay, I have this love from this person. Even if it have to separate, that could be a message for some. If there's a separation that is happening, maybe this is the aspect and the attitudes and the behaviors that needed to happen to help with this healing. Okay? We also have look for a sign. So the deep knowing is telling you look for a sign. Source spirits, your guides are telling you look for a sign. And in these signs, these little things that come your way is telling you what you're doing is what is necessary for you. You are on the right path. Whatever you need to do for yourself to change the energies, change the dynamic, change boundaries, you're doing the healing. You've done the healing. And this person or people need to do the healing. It could be like family. It could be a relationship. It could be friends. Any of that can resonate however you resonate with it. Pile 2. But you are allowing people to witness their behavior so you can help them move beyond it. So you know that you've done whatever healing. You've witnessed your own behavior. You've allowed yourself to witness your own behavior, to reflect, to do the healing, to do the work. As I said, you're a healer. You have this deep knowing with source, with your guides, with spirit, with you being his teacher, with this mystic. You see beyond whatever limitations, whatever things that have been holding you back, because you might have not before, but since you are rising in this vibration, you are becoming this knowing oracle, this deep knowing oracle, okay? Because you have gone through the work of healing to rest and rejuvenate yourself, to do the healing, because you have this deep knowing of what you know is meant for you that you're going after. Even if someone's coming in and you are allowing them to kind of hinder your sight and your direction of what's supposed to be for you, but you know deep down that every single connection, every single thing that is happening in your life is happening for a reason. You have this deep knowing that with source and with everything that's going on in your life, you are connecting to this healing, this love. We have also here for you creation, sacral chakra with fire agate. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. So yeah, so creation within everything that you're doing, this deep knowing, you help them move beyond it. This creation is like a flame of destruction. It's like you having to set fire to the bridges and everything, like let me burn my bridges kind of thing. But this burning the bridges is like you igniting a rebirth, because you are creating a new path for yourself and knowing what you are going after and what is meant for you and what people could be holding yourself back, and you're not going to allow this behavior to keep consuming you and controlling you. You are moving beyond it, and you're going to help them move beyond it. Okay, we also have sacral chakra with tiger eye, passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. So change that fear into excitement for your change. That is going to help with this creation and the rebirth. You have to have this passion. Bring back this passion into your life. Look for the signs that you can find this passion coming back through doing the actions that you're taking and everything, the creations that you're wanting to do, what you've been thinking about creating, pile 2. Okay, that is where your passions can come back into. Have this sacral chakra energy, tiger eye, fire agate. Hold on to these crystals, and that will bring about this creation and passion in your life, possibly more so than it has been pile 2. But you are really being asked and called to have more of your creation back. Bring back more of that creation into your life, and bring back more of that passion into your life. You're doing the healing, you're doing the work necessary. Okay, pile 2, I have 2 more final messages here for you. I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. Yes, you are healing, you are open, you are learning that you are the oracle, that you know what is meant for you. You are learning to move beyond the behaviors, and you know that you are teaching others through this behavior. You're witnessing whatever to teach. You're observing and you're teaching. Look for the signs. You're doing the right thing. Even if sometimes you feel like you're not doing the right thing. You can't keep putting your energies and the efforts out to somebody, something that isn't going to reciprocate. And we also have your final message. I invite peace within myself. I ripple this outwards. Yes. So healing yourself, healing you first. You invite that peace within you, and then you can ripple it outwards. You're moving beyond whatever behaviors, because you are going to help people move beyond it as well with you. You're rippling it outwards. You're transcending all of this energy outwards, that it's going to literally heal everyone around you as well. Even if you don't see it, there's this like knowing, this deep knowing, even within everyone around you. And it's this struggle that could be happening. But that's where you're saying you are allowing to witness their behavior, so that you can help them move beyond it, and you can only do so much again. So don't try to put all of your help into them to try to move way beyond it if they aren't going to be reciprocating, okay? That's the message here that I have for you, pile 2. Okay, this is the reading for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here with me for this reading. I hope to see you again in my next. And as always, much love.